Candlelighters dinner.
2 nights every month, the Playroom inside Dornbecker Children's Hospital's Hematology and Oncology unit transforms into a full-service restaurant.
There's a steak pasta and chicken Alfredo and spaghetti.
On this night,
hello, here's the food.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
the waiter and waitress are serving up pizza and pasta.
Just for her.
It's
Put her
just
name
for
on it.
her.
Let us know if you guys need anything else.
Yes.
And a big helping of empathy.
Hey, have a good night.
Welcome. Our son, he's 17 now. He had cancer when he was 2.
Candlelighters helped pull the Smiths through.
That was everything, yeah. Just being able, having people to relate to.
Rob and Gina Smith took their son Hunter to Candlelighters family camp. They participated in support groups and received help with their bills.
I mean, you can't think about that stuff, and they just swoop in and take care of that. And it's so huge to take that load and that burden off people that are watching their kids fight for their lives.
It's life-changing, completely.
Karen Molina
He has rhabdomyosarcoma, stage 4.
is watching her son Gonzalo fight hard.
Which one are you drinking, orange?
But this night, if only for just a few minutes, things felt a lot more normal.
It actually feels really good,
Like it,
especially
right?
after being, to so many medication and everything. Coming here actually feels really good, something different.
40 years ago, inside these very same halls, 5 families with children undergoing cancer treatment recognized an unmet need: emotional and financial support for the entire family after diagnosis.
Candlelighters is providing that area of treatment that the medical side is not doing yet and that we know we want to do. And they saw this 40 years ago, and it wouldn't be sustained now if it wasn't absolutely necessary.
Pediatric oncologist Dr. Faith Galderisi believes so strongly in the mission of Candlelighters, she joined the board.
I saw it as a privilege to be able to get involved and help beyond the exam room.
Research shows emotional support is a critical part of the treatment regimen, one that you can't get from an IV or pharmacy.
Now we're realizing that it's necessary medicine that needs to be there for these families.
Candlelighters is still the only organization in Portland and Southwest Washington that provides for the entire family when a child is diagnosed and treated for cancer. In the past 4 decades, Candlelighters has quietly helped 80,000 family members. Among them, all 5 members of the Maher family.
You live your whole life, thinking of that cancer happens to other people.
4-year-old Tilly's diagnosis came inside this room at Dornbecker.
He came and sat us down at this table and explained that she had leukemia, and our world was changed.
In the 2.5 years that followed, Tilly underwent brutal rounds of chemotherapy.
You get like a different kid when they're going through the chemo. So I think that was the hardest part.
After that first month of treatment, that moved up to 95% chance of success. But I think living with that 5%, for those 2.5 years, that was the toughest.
Their saving grace on many of those tough days was Candlelighters, providing a network of friends who could relate better than anyone.
Whether it's the fishing thing or the pumpkin patch or swimming expedition, those few hours, they just feel extra special. And that to me is what it's all about.
We went to an event and she had no hair and she had so much fun and everyone's been through that situation, so they're kind of like, you fit right in.
Tilly's hair is back and her cancer is gone, but the Maher's relationship with Candlelighters continues.
And be able to help more families. I'm excited about that.
Ready?
Families like the Brunos.
August 2015, Holly started to have pain in her face, and then it kind of went more to her ear.
Holly had a tumor growing at the base of her skull. For 40 weeks, she endured chemotherapy and 6 weeks of radiation that left burns on her face.
Initial diagnosis was incredibly overwhelming because it was such a whole new world.
This family of 7 traveled into that whole new world with support from a group they never knew existed. Their Candlelighters involvement started with a parent support group.
And that they could understand exactly what we were going through. It was amazing that Candlelighters gave us that opportunity to meet together.
Candlelighters also gave them family time. The Brunos went to the Christmas party, they ran in the Superhero 5K, and they visited family camp.
They have this amazing 3-day camp. There is every fun thing that a child can do.
Holly's favorite part was the horseback riding.
We went on like a little trail that kind of looped around.
It's nice to think back on a difficult year and have so many happy moments, so many good things that we can think back on instead of just the hard, and grateful for Candlelighters for providing those happy memories.
When doctors told Holly she was in remission last summer, Candlelighters family celebrated with the Brunos.
When treatment was finished, it was so liberating and wonderful.
And then in December,
She started getting the same kind of numbness feeling in her face again, and so Heidi and I were very concerned about that and very stressed.
doctors confirmed their fears. The tumor was active and growing again.
Candlelighters was there immediately to, just say, we're here to support you.
They offered hugs and prayers and a day of snowmobiling on Mount Hood.
We could all just go up and have a fun time on the mountain, and play in the snow, go sledding.
And nice to get hugs from families that knew what we were going through again.
It's a battle no one should fight, but these families aren't fighting cancer alone.
It's like family.
They know exactly how we feel, and we know how they feel.
There's light at the end of the tunnel.
And if you knock me over, you knock me over, I will get back up again. I'm okay.